This introductory sets the stage for a conversation between a Jewish scholar and a gay man regarding the impact of homophobia within the Torah's book of Leviticus, but also includes inflammatory and divisive language. This video disapproves of any homophobic comments and is purely for educational purposes. These textbooks and that you have a copyright, then wouldn't you also claim responsibility for unspeakable numbers of people who've been tortured, ostracized, murdered? You now have to take. You're now.
It commands us to execute these people.
So you're to blame for it then. You said that this was your law, this was your book, this is your legacy.
Yeah, I proudly claim responsibility for it. I'm so glad that we have killed these horrible people. Yeah.
Wow.
Baruch Hashem. If it says in our holy law, our chief rabbi just said a few years ago, just emphasizing it, homosexuals should be executed by stoning. This is literally the law in the Torah. This
by
is what it
stoning.
says in Leviticus 20:15.
You would literally stone a homosexual to death.
Oh, certainly.
All right. What would you use, like a gemstone or a big jagged rock?
You have to use I forget what the Talmud says. There's a specific laws about what kind of stones you use, but they're supposed to be, for homosexuals, they're stoned. There are three types of execution methods in Judaism. There's stoning, there's beheading, and then there's hanging. Hanging, I think, is the most beheading is the most dignified way. Hanging is the second most, and then stoning is for the worst. And so
that would be like a gay person who fell in love and got married. That would be the worst because they chose to get married.
Well, there's no marriage. There's no ketubah. We have a specific.
So you would torture a gay person for choosing to be monogamous?
It's for somebody who has gay sex, meaning that it's not for. There's no marriage concept in Judaism outside of religion. Israel does not have gay marriage because there is literally no concept of a man marrying a man in Judaism. It's a specific ketubah, and it only applies with a man and woman because it's predicated around having children.
So if somebody experiments with, what if somebody experiments with gay sex in high school? Would you stone them to death or?
We literally can't. I said I would because we literally can't right now because we don't have a Sanhedrin. And the reason we don't have a Sanhedrin is because the Mashiach is not here. But when the Mashiach comes, we will have a Sanhedrin again. So we literally could not, even if we wanted to, execute people.
Well, I mean,
the law is that they should be, but we can't.